The softball team is getting some extra help with transitioning off the diamond and into the real world. Penn State alumni and active members of the Penn State community, Lee Beard and Elizabeth King, have created a program to help properly prepare the softball players to get jobs out of school.
The program that we've set up is really about providing networking opportunities and some instructions as well as mentoring for the softball players. We've started this year at the request of Coach Lahotak because she wants to make sure that the seniors, juniors, and sophomores in particular get the opportunity to be ready for internships and job opportunities and interviews and those kind of things.
Coach Lahotak asked Lee Beard and I about a year ago, I guess, to create a program for those students that would get them prepared for both post-collegiate careers as well as prepare them for internships and then just in general how they professionalize themselves before they leave college.
I'm a former CEO of a bank, so we're pretty structured, and we put together a whole program. We went over it with the coach, then she went over it with compliance, and she went over it with the assistant athletic director, Charmel Green, who really believes in this program also.
I don't think finding jobs is actually what we're doing. What we're trying to do is make sure that their resume is A+ before they actually are sending their resume out. A couple of students have asked for sort of mock interviews or at least walking through how they might answer some of the questions and what kind of questions they might get. So we've helped with that. But it's really the responsibility of the student to find the job and acquire the job.
Elizabeth became a really, big advocate of Penn State softball. She played here, and so obviously that was really great for her to come out and help us. And now obviously she's gone into retirement and she has a little bit more time on her hands and is really reaching out to us and trying to make us the best student athletes we can be and preparing us for the best future that we can have.
Of the seniors, 2 seniors have jobs already before they graduate, and 1 senior has been accepted into medical school, and the other 4 seniors are all very close to getting jobs and getting things set up for themselves post Penn State.
I'm going to be in a supply chain rotational program in Greensboro, North Carolina for a company called Gilbarco Veeder-Root.
Yeah, Macy and I actually are working for the same company. Yeah, I think it's gonna be so fun. So I'm graduating college and I'm moving in with my best friend. She's also my roommate now. So it's kind of funny. We joke about it a lot because it is a coincidence, but it worked out for both of us.
I want to work with children with autism, and so I want to be able to get hands-on experience working in a special education program and working with kids with disabilities. And so I think that it's going to help me a lot by doing all of this resume preparation and CV preparation and stuff before getting into grad school.
I think it's been really helpful, the entire process with both Elizabeth and Lee. Elizabeth has been a successful VP with Starbucks for 18 years now, so having that direct contact with her and learning her tips and looking at our resumes and everything and following us through the entire process has been extremely helpful.
They have helped me a lot in the job search and internships, and specifically they've helped me build my resume and build my LinkedIn profile. They've both given us their cell phone numbers and they've said give us a call or an email, and they're so happy to help with us, and it's been really awesome.
It's just a really great feeling knowing when you're graduating that you have these 2 really experienced and successful women to go to for any sort of advice. It's really time consuming to have to interview and to be thinking about that all the time, so it's great that I can just think about softball and finishing the classes that I do have left.
We talk to them about networking. We talk to them about how important Penn State Alumni Association is to them. It's the best networking vehicle they can have. And we talk to them about the Blue-White Society.
When I was a student athlete here, there wasn't a program like this. And I think what has happened over the years is as the student part of the student athlete has become more and more important, coaches like Coach Lahotak understand how critical it is to provide resources to the students to get them ready for after college. So the great thing about Coach Lahotak is she's opened up the doors for all of us to come in and assist, and I think that's really important, and it just, I think, shows how much she cares about not just the player, but the student athlete as well.